And we're back. Welcome back to Danganronpa. Last time, Bucky died. I'm not very good intro, so let's see it. What else is there here? Oh. The blood flowing from Bakya's body caused a huge pool, formed a huge pool under the table. There's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere, in fact. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed. But there don't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool. Buttons on the table have been added to a truth bullet section of your handbook. I'm pretty sure I've investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Bakya's death. What do you have to say? I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. To do it somehow. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? You're right, I need to calm down first. Close enough as it is. That's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier. I am terribly sorry about that, for showing you something so unsightly. Let me remember it again. You don't need to show me this again. I'm such a fool of myself in front of everyone. Forget making a fool of yourself. How in the hell did you end up like that? Well, I got stopped by a blackout, slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up...
so embarrassing!
Yeah. Please, just erase it from your memory. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget so easily. Sorry. I can't stand it. How was that, truth bullet? Embarrassing pose has been added to a truth bullet section of your handbook. Yeah, it needs to be censored. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go back and I haven't edited all the videos, but when you fall over in a few episodes ago, you do something very similar, and I think I'm probably best off adding a censor to that because my god. I know I won't get demonetized because no one would, review it. What do you have to say?
Hey,
Ajime, there's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Bakya was in the Downey Hall to Festivus, right? Yeah, that's right. Bakya's dead body was discovered after the blackout. Don't you think he died during the blackout? Well, now that you mention it. But why was Bakya's body under the table? Even if the killers tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? I think he died there. You're absolutely right. Seems finding out exactly what happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery. There's no way I'd know. It was so dark there in the blackout I couldn't see a thing.
that's not it.
Although, if seeing was impossible, it's possibly someone might have heard something. Heard something. Are you talking about her? Oh, one more thing, do you finally get the autopsy? Please forget about it. God damn it, no, get away from me. Get away from me.
How embarrassing!
That's a shame. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to look at it again when I edit. Don't make me do that shit. You would hear. Oh, Hellhound Earring. Answer my call.
Impossible!
Is this effort futile as well? Hey, are you still looking for that earring you dropped?
You!
It's not a mere earring. It's the Hellhound Earring.
Fine.
Long ago in a faraway land, a beast was known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by those who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. The hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood. Me their souls. And his drenched blood-red fur were drying the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed the diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event.
Shiver.
The Hellhound Earring. So that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. I wear that earring at all times. Is that really about a friggin' Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now we need to investigate.
I won't let you!
Where is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe you found it underneath the floor? The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between those exposed floorboards. So that's what transpired. Such a clever little bubble. Going down, laughed so uproariously, he walked towards the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor, and peered beneath the floorboards.
I can see it!
Ah, there it is. I have found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound Earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Or I would use a tool, it probably would not reach either. Then maybe you should just give up.
What?
Give up what? The world? I'm gonna give up the earring.
You!
Fool! Have you not realized? The world would come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge.
If you flinch, you will die!
But even with all those layers, you would not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded?
Fine.
It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I should do something about it on my own. Now, if you will excuse me, I must go save the world. I want that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. But it'd be nice if you actually helped me with the investigation. Exactly. Gaps in floorboard have been added to a truthful section of your handbook. Mahu, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
It's all you expect me to say, because I feel terrible. One minute Baki is alive, and, well, and in an instant, something awfully sudden happens. Of course I'm not fine.
Why?
Not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the worst.
That's where you have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself, we have to do it to protect all of us. I'd only have to call him, but doing the blackout ball game might steal your life.
This is the worst.
This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come out of it. Jeez. Being cheered up by a boy just isn't like me at all.
Got it?
Hey, Hajime, forget what I just said, got it? Yeah, that's fine, I got it. Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. It cannot become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. Clue?
Hey,
Photos. The ones I took before the blackout, remember? Exactly. Hey, Bakia. Everyone, come on, I'm gonna take a picture. Everyone say, alright, say cheese. You see pictures? Oh yeah, the pictures. You wanna see them? I have a digital camera so I can show them to you right now. Really? Please. Let's see. It's this photo. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, Makoto looks awfully suspicious back there. The lamp is on. And this one. We have all this. Okay. I didn't know it was gonna be the one with the arguing, right? Took these photos right before the blackout, but... Huh? Something wrong?
Hmm.
I didn't realize it just now, but right before the blackout, Bakio was standing in a totally different place than when we found him. Wasn't his body under the table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Prior to that, Bakio was standing along the wall farthest away from the table. You're right, that's pretty far. There's something... Everyone standing in position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everyone's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking about the same thing. It might be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out.
Hmm.
But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know just yet, but I feel it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it. Then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. Alright, now that's decided.
You better do your best.
You better work hard on your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around? I already found like at least 3 vital clues.
Do you understand?
Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find how Palkia died. Yeah, I know, but it's good to fight up, but she's a totally different person than she was when she was feeling down. I thought, what did you say? There's no denying Palkia died during the blackout.
Perhaps.
If that's the case, finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery. Okay, yeah. Oh, and the case. Don't forget the case. Ah, this is the milk case Palkia had with him. I believe he said it was made out of duraluminum. Last time I saw it closed, but there were a lot of odd things inside this case. Like a nightstick and pepper spray. Huh? What's this? Hard plastic case, but it's just a case. The inside is empty. I wonder what was inside. But the one thing that really catches my attention is the small key. It must be the key to the other duraluminum case. The other case that was in the office, and all the collected dangerous items were inside of it. The key to the duraluminum case is right there. It's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Baki was taken from that case. Which means the weapons inside the duraluminum case aren't related to Baki's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Baki have this duraluminum case in the first place? A case packed with all these security equipments. Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case. No. That can be right? That's way too overboard. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? Because of that, he went through all this trouble to be extra careful. Duraluminum case has been added to a truthful section of your handbook. Oh my goodness, what's left? What's left? There's a lot of tasty looking party dishes. In the end, no one really ate that much. I can't imagine these are related to the incident. Windows. Why do we? It's just something to do with the observation project. Nope. What else do we have? You said specifically there's nothing else under the table. Akuma contacts us. I really want to bake it, but who knows what would happen if I did that. Gotta leave it alone. Okay, so you're investigable too, and you're rather large. A remote control. A remote controlled air conditioner. Huh? Air conditioner? Could it be? Hey, all of you. Why can't you act a little more grown up? Huh? What was that sound just now? The air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. The air conditioner's remote control. Time was set to 11:30 p.m. I'm pretty sure Baki's time of death was around the same time. If so, that means that mechanical sound for the blackout, it probably came from this air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. AC time was managed to truth bolt section of your handbook. Now then, where else should I investigate?
Hajime.
Ah, Hajime, a moment? What is it?
Hey.
When we finish with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, people might not talk to me out of caution. We've been told that one of us is a killer. Can't really be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel you have a sense similar to mine. Both harbor special feelings towards Hope's Peak Academy. Isn't that right? Well, yeah, but... Fine. If we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat.
Thanks.
I'm glad. It'll be a great help. Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree.
Now then.
I guess for now, we should search inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just a dining hall, I just think we should consider this whole building as a scene of a crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have havoc this entire building. Yeah, you're right.
I see, I see.
Apparently, a great man once said investigations should be done on foot.
Yes!
So that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. Well, if there's no reason, there's also no meaning.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
Huh? How'd you know? So you did hear us. Even though Hajime and I were talking a bit softly just now. Not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. I couldn't tell by those spikes coming out of them now that I'm looking. I see. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout.
Hey.
When the blackout happened, you could hear everyone's voice through the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make up who's who, right? Just leave it to a bookie. It will be as easy as fried rice with gravy. Huh? I'll hardly eat it for breakfast.
I see.
Oh, you mean it'll be easy as pie. Except without eating fried rice, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kinda heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. She should make a metaphor of more common types of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. Anyway, can you tell us what you heard?
I got it!
Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of you.
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. Stop it, what else he takes you seriously?
Aww.
Let's see. The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right, it was Maru.
It's a blackout!
Next was Kazuki's voice, and the next one was voice mine.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
What a nice amount I made. It's at a point that it has its own unique charm. Just continue. Then there was more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down! We gotta stay calm in a situation like this!
Everyone definitely was.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
When he found the knife.
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know?
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alrighty, that's pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me. Give me lots of praise. Heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Nagito. Still confused how to say that name. Say something to her. Hey, did something happen? No, I was just thinking what Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said?
Hey.
Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is... What do you mean? About that. Why don't we discuss it after we've investigated this a little more? I don't know. Because we hate good ideas. But now, Can't really say anything about it for certain. He found the knife. It's obvious. Well, it's not like I really care.
Yep.
Anyway, do you think Ibuki's account is just now is an important clue to what led us to the truth?
Yahoo!
Didn't faze me. Let me bite you. Ow, why are you really biting me? A trained tooth bullet. Ibuki is a cannibal. And this man attitude, tooth bullet sucks on your handbook. At the bathroom. Huh. It's locked. Someone appears to be inside. This is a unisex bathroom, I really don't know who's in there.
Hey!
Is someone in there? I knocked on the door and tried calling out to whoever was on the other side, but... There's no response. This is going nowhere. Guess we should give it for now and check on it later. Unless, what's his face is hiding in there. Yeah, you're right. Checking the office seems important. There's the case.
Hajime.
The whole billion circuit breakers should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? Might be related to the blackout. So it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first. Where's the circuit breaker? Oh, there it is. That's high up! This must be the old building circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
Doesn't look like anyone did anything to it. Nothing else suspicious either. The circuit breaker's pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout I was panicking so bad I forgot about that, but... You're right. Even without a stepladder, there's no way to be able to reach the circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout. But who? Ta-da! I did it.
Whoa!
It's here.
Actually,
You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout. So I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker.
by the way,
Oh, and by the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker?
hey,
Well, firstly, my eyes look we're real good at night, so I had no trouble seeing good in the dark. If you really want to know how I read the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic.
I won't be fooled.
Liar.
it's true.
I'm serious. Wanna see? Wanna see a version of Monokuma of his body all stretched out? It's close. It's grotesque. No thanks. Just imagine it makes me want to puke. Oh, really? Such a shame.
So cool.
So, don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place.
I see.
What the hell? So he's the one who set the breaker? Well, in that case, I'm convinced. There's no way we'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? If they didn't trip it or set it to be tripped... Let's do aluminum case. It should contain all the dangerous items Baki had collected.
Hey.
Maybe we should check inside just to be safe. But it's locked.
Yep.
Baki had a key to the particular aluminum case with him. Check it out. I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. It's okay to take the key without permission. Permission from who?
Now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So I should open it. This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse.
See?
See? It's open. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside. But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here, because the key to the case was inside the case Baki had with him. I guess you're right about that. What about you? Why do you leave? I can already tell. You doubt me, correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during the time Baki was killed.
Anyway,
Circuit breakers in the office. Nancy looks suspicious since I was supposed to be here. That's fair enough. You are very suspicious. But it's probably Yoko. Whatever his name is.
Wait.
Supposed to be here. Does that mean
I see.
So I was right. You weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard a circuit breaker and the Joe Lunar case with all the weapons in it?
Huh?
So why'd you run off two on your own?
Well...
Well, that is... Peko suddenly started one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? No, I'm not feeling too well, and I apologize, but excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me? What was that?
Hey,
Peko, it appears the bathroom inside this old building is already occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or the cottage. Huh? Seems like it'll be a tough path. Gold sweat driven from her forehead, Peko wandered out of the office. What happened to her? It's kinda hard for me to say myself. I already feel bad for Peko as it is. What does that mean?
huh?
I mean, is it cool? She didn't like run away or something?
That's right.
Cause if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive. Is that really what it is? Oh, we know one of these. This smoke controls for the office air conditioner. Huh? This one is set to 11:30 p.m. too. Was there a time scene in the air conditioner hall also set for the same time? Can't be a coincidence, right? AC time has been updated in your handbook. Check the true bullets to review it. Hey, where did Pico go? She looked pretty pale.
Wow.
If she made it, then I'm sure she's fine. Beyond that, it'd be improper for me to say. Huh? What else is there to talk of?
Maybe...
Hey, isn't Pico the killer? Why do you think that?
I mean,
She wandered off someone even though she was supposed to be in the office. Looking for Barky and doing the blackout, I went to right away, but when I got here, she was gone.
well...
I shouldn't say this too loudly when Sonya will yell at me. Pecco's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Barkia.
Hey,
It only thinks he looks kind of ruthless too. Like an assassin, right? She does look like an assassin, but I don't think she did it. Well, it's not like you look any better. Kazuki's account has been added to true bullet section of your handbook.
now then.
Now then, I guess we're done with the office, don't you think so? We should get going now. Okie dokie. Time to skedaddle the fuck out of here. Let's check the bathroom now. Okay. Yeah, no one's in here. Same thing as last time. Let's try the kitchen. What do you hear? There's something I want to ask you. What is it?
It is strange, no?
It appears this wall is a different color and material. Why is that?
Perhaps...
Oh, it's probably fire door. Fire door? Never seen one before? It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow!
I see. It's like a barrier. It's like lining up plastic bottles around the house. It's only done to keep cats from getting in. You do know about keeping cats. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
I am ashamed!
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I'm ashamed of myself. I mean, I'll be real. I've never seen those fucking things either. Maybe that means everywhere I go to isn't very safe. Speaking of things that are different materials, this looks like it could definitely be a doorway. There's lots of gaps in these floors. To the kitchen! So, let's check on that list. Barky must have confiscated all the dangerous items on the kitchen's equipment list. Well, here's some reading through this list. Looks like the knife next to Barky's body didn't come from the kitchen. Appears to have been brought from outside. From outside, then how did the killer get past Barky's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't go eat he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the Pat Downs. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
Hey,
Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing and even a portable stove for cooking hotspots. But this also doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. Kitchen equipment's been... yeah. Oh, sweet. Let's take a look at this again. China, yeah, okay. Same thing. Isn't it amazing? That meat is so big, even I was shocked.
Well, guess that's about it.
It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get meat like this on Onome or Azabu. I'd never be able to get like meat in my hometown, much less Azoma or Azabu. Aoma or Azabu. I get it, you don't do pee yourself, but it's so big. Where'd you get it? I asked Nakamaru. Apparently, he killed the cow on the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. His bare hands. That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem like completely impossible either. Those hands of his, it looks like they specialize in punching things. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Seriously. Nakamaru's so wild. He totally brought it home in a country setting. I am so jealous. My hometown is near Aoma and Azbu. The wild country, things like that. It slipped my mind a lot, you know?
man.
Well, I guess Mina's gone to waste since this often happened right when the party started. The only one to any food or Anna Pecco who took some portions for herself.
Eh?
Don't say that. After I worked so hard to do the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them.
To tell you the truth,
Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but there was a killer out there. I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer. He's scary when it's mad. When he's mad. Okay. Party dishes from 92 bullets, 6 on your handbook. Oh, goodness gracious. Fine.
Hey,
Since we've come all this way, let's investigate this area just for the heck of it. There's a chance there might be some sort of clue here. No shit, mate. Hey, you were in the kitchen during the blackout, Tim Tour.
ah,
That blackout totally startled me. At first, I thought I was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallways are pitch black too. And then I heard everyone's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and threw my way towards the dining hall. That place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't I have used that kitchen stove as a light?
no.
Ah, that's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity, so it was directly affected by the blackout. See, then I guess it's not possible. Also, isn't a gas stove needing electricity completely defeat the purpose of a gas stove? Since you work a fire in the kitchen, I'd figured you'd be able to use this as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Okay. Nagoto, what's it going?
you're right.
Yeah, sure thing. Pronouncing your name is so strange. I'm just call you Makoto from now on. Not Nagoto or... Okay. So, hatch? The storage room is really dusty and dark.
Wow.
My hands were full cleaning this dusty hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. There's a lot of stuff to investigate, but I'm fairly certain this wasn't full before. It's a huge pile of cloth randomly served in here.
Perhaps.
Is this a tablecloth? Oh, a tablecloth. Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Is this a bloodstain?
Huh?
A bloodstain. Come here, take a closer look.
But
It's too dark. I really can't see that clearly. There's no mistaking it, this is clearly a bloodstain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Bakia's murder, right?
Well,
If that tablecloth had a bloodstain on it, then it's a possibility. Seriously, it is a bloodstain. Storage room tablecloth with an answer to 2 bullets in your handbook. Now, if it was a bloodstain, it's a bloodstained tablecloth, but whatever. Scarf. There's an awful lot of boxes. We don't have time to go through each and every one of them. I guess I should leave them alone.
yep.
A wise decision. We have more tablecloths here. Clean ones. Stacks of clean tablecloths. It looks like they haven't been used yet. I guess there's nothing strange here. Irons. Are these irons? Looks like they were recently turned on, but... Like, why are there irons on... 3 irons on this ironing board? Just as I thought, you eyes don't miss a thing. I was looking for Balky after the blackout. I also found these irons, but... When I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Turned on?
Yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. Doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Sinister. 2 bullet irons in storage room has been added to 2 bullet section of your handbook.
Hajime.
How long we can stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate other places already. Oh, I get it, you're right. Well, there is nothing left here. Interestingly enough.
Yep.
Okay, it looks like you're pretty much finished looking around the old building.
Hey.
So how about we check out Bakia's cottage? Bakia's cottage?
Yep.
There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good to check it out just in case. But I was scared if I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself. Well, I don't really mind going there together, but I do about the possibility that I might be that danger.
Hey.
You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. There's 2 Makotos actually in this picture. It's like, instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others. Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know?
I see.
Just as I thought, you sure are strong. You are definitely the chosen one. Chosen by Hope Peak Academy.
Alright.
So let's get going to Bakia's cottage. Yeah. I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me.
Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
Foolish indeed.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible?
Not me, come on.
How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think.
Which is fair.
So I thought it was important to check it.
I see.
Under the floor, huh? I never considered anything of it like that. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey.
The carpet I laid down didn't reach the table when we found Bakia's body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards. Then is it possible that the killer killed Bakia by stabbing him from underneath the floor?
Yep.
That's what I thought, so trying to see if we can get under it from here. Well... I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from inside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from there.
But...
Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from even the building either. Do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere?
Well...
No, that's not possible. Are you sure? At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief. Yeah, it's nice. Relief. Why? Because if you couldn't get under the floor... Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there would only be one logical suspect. One person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi. Alright, Yoko.
So...
Suspect him too, that's why I was checking. There. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get onto the floor from outside.
well,
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Yoko came here. No, he did.
huh?
Huh? What happened, Fyoko?
Huh?
Oh, hey. What are you doing here? All alone in a place like this.
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
Huh.
How diligent of you.
Hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no. Not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke. You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here?
You...
Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. What? That's too important every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but... Then leave me alone.
Hmm.
And then he just left. So that happened, but why did he come here?
See?
He probably wants to be part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else, and that's why he's always alone.
Hey.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before? Yeah. Huh? When did we start talking about video games? Chikai's account has been added to Drew Bullet's section of your handbook.
I see.
Even though I don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reasons to doubt him.
I'm glad.
It's a relief. I'm glad. Keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Well, I guess for now he just sticks to the plan and over to Bakuya's cottage. I'm sorry, but you're giving off some sus vibes. As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice.
I have not unleashed even half of my power yet.
I will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. It seems he has no intention of investigating. Gamer. I guess for now I've discovered the building's surrounded by firm fences, so there's nowhere to sneak under the floor from there, I think. Also,
Yep.
Kyoko, yeah. Hey, man. Oh, god. Dang it. Dang it.
Huh?
What the hell? I'm gonna tell you to leave me alone. That's not happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Apparently Bakuya's the one who got killed. So what? What did he say? You think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. Used to be mistrusted. That's not why I'm... Whatever, just tell me what you're doing. Just tell me what you were doing while everyone else was at the party.
Huh?
Check on my alibi, eh? Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling by myself in my cottage all by myself during that time. The whole time? Because Chikai said she saw you in front of the old building.
Shut up!
Shh, noisy.
Jeez.
Just chilling for my little walk, and then just by chance I ended up passing by the old building. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you're actually trying to join the party.
Don't fuck with me!
Why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence. A coincidence. Well, it's either a coincidence or you're trying to kill someone. Alright, I got it. Dumbass. Dang. Oh yeah, I forgot why we're here. You. Is he over here? Is Bakuya? No, that's not Bakuya. That's my... Oh, this is him. My boy. Huh? It's locked.
Hey,
I guess we need to ask him for help. And so, Nagoto took a deep breath.
hey!
Onakuma!
Did you call me?
Nagoto, when did you train Monokuma?
Hey,
Hey Monokuma, I was wondering if you could do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
Hey, who are you talking to? That's just my after image. When I get serious, my after image was unleashed.
What?
I can even play a soccer ball by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. They'll be boring to play alone. I don't have time for this. Just so open Barker's cottage already.
Well,
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need. For the class trial?
This is troubling.
If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors.
Loose! I'll leave the rest to you.
See? I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content. Why does it open for magic spell?
jeez.
It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. I see. I guess we should go inside then.
You're right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Fairly average. Envelope. There's an envelope on the table. It's a letter someone sent to Bakia.
That's weird.
There's no cinder. This looks pretty suspicious.
Hajime.
You should check what's inside. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Be careful. Oh, huh? Be careful. First kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. This is...
This
Is
is...
this a crime warning? No, it says be careful. It's probably a threatening letter. Oh. Regardless, who would send something like this? Maybe...
Hey,
That's why Bakia suddenly decided to throw a party. The first kill happened tonight. Because someone made a threat to Bakia. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, no one would be able to kill him. So he believed this crazy letter?
but...
He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it just was a worst case scenario.
Hey,
Remember what Bakia kept saying? Wouldn't let anyone else become a victim? Wait 1 second. I don't think it's Fyoko or Sword Lady or Gamer. I think it's the guy who talks about bathroom. I don't remember any names. Except for some, I guess. It's probably the bathroom guy because he wanted to leave. And I think he ran out. It's perfect timing for him. He would be able to get rid of those. So it would be perfect. Remember what... Yeah. He couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep his promise. Why did he keep it a secret if he just told us?
nope.
He probably couldn't. Probably thought that was also a worst case scenario. What do you mean? If we knew what was in this letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point there's no turning back. So Bakia tried to do something about all this by himself without telling anyone.
Yep.
A strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of. Anyway, whoever sent Bakia this letter also killed him, is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
No. This could be a prank and might have nothing to do with Bakia's death at all. What was that? He suddenly became really quiet. It could be him. I see. He doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. But still, we've come all this way and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Bakia. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Bakia would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Bakia and killed him right before our eyes in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would do that? But if that has been answered truthful, it's like on your handbook.
Hey,
Hajime, probably not much time left until the class trial starts. Probably. Which reminds me, you asked Maru for a favor earlier, right? Yeah, I wanted to find out where everyone was standing right before the blackout. He's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
Sorry.
Sigh. That's all you. Huh? I need some time alone. I need to collect my thoughts. I see. I understand.
Hey,
Also, if we go back to the old building, you should hear what McCann has to say as well. I think the result of our autopsy should be ready by now.
bye now.
See you later. Okay, so what time is how long are we going? 50 minutes, but I think we can round this out by the time the investigation is over. He was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. But now is not the time for me to worry about Nagoto. Because he doesn't matter. There isn't much time left. I better hurry over to the old building. Okay. Walk. Oh, so that's the level up system. Oh. You suck. Too cruel. It's just too cruel. Oh yeah, I might as well ask about the old building's windows. Hey, do you have a sec? I want to talk to you about something. I don't want to help you guys mistrust your friends. What the hell? It's not like we're doing this because we want to. No, now's not time to fight about stuff like that. More importantly, do you know why the old building's windows are covered by iron plates? Huh? Iron plates? I covered them up so nobody makes the mistake of going inside, since it's dangerous because of the renovation. I see, the renovation. So that's why I covered them up. Because it's dangerous to go inside. Danger isn't supposed to exist on this island. This isn't how it was supposed to be. Why did it get like this? It's cruel. Too cruel. Just because it's cruel doesn't mean you can keep crying like that. Crying won't solve anything. We have to do this no matter what, damn it. And your Bugs Bunny looking ass can't do shit about it. And we're getting on the floor? What the? What the hell was that loud voice just now? Can I get a bathroom, mate? Bathroom seems to be open. I don't really need to go right now. There's really no need for me to go inside.
Huh?
I feel so lighthearted right now. I, Nekomaru, and Nidai have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore. Losing to who?
Oh!
I won't lose to anyone, not even to my past self. That sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about?
Shit!
What? I don't know who's behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty brat out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started. I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
Sheesh!
However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you'd all underestimate my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve with one's presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader. In other words, a leader must not falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind. He always says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken in the whole ordeal. Oh well, best not to go into it. Anyway, so I seen the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout.
So what I mean is...
And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's about how long that lasted. What he said sounds super irrelevant, but I just remember it just in case. Take them all, yep. If that's the case, let me check out the bathroom already. Oh. Yeah, probably best that I... What's it gonna be? Here, take a present. I'm sorry. Bathroom seems to be open. Okay. Just, you're good, right? It's adorable. Fine. Let's check out that autopsy. I don't want this video to go on too much longer. But it's best not to leave off on a spot like that. Old Billy and Danny. So, you first, obviously. If you'd like, I could tell you a little of what I want to say. Did you find out anything? I tried within reason to perform an autopsy on Barkia's body.
Well,
And I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Barkia's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5mm distance was used to stab him over and over again. Which is what I believe. Are you okay? I'm sorry. Don't matter, made me sad. You need to push yourself. I mostly get a gist of what you want to say. I'm sorry. Still around 5mm in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? That doesn't as a nice pick of an owl. Comes autopsy reports and adds your truth bullet sucks in your handbook. Wait 1 second. Remember what, like, you know, the knife wouldn't be bloody if it wasn't used to kill him. But the buff guy, what's his name? I still don't remember his name. Supposedly killed a cow, which would allow him to get tons of blood, enough to dirty the knife. Just an idea. Hey, you're here. Where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering, I was investigating as much as I could. I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. So, did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound too sure.
hey.
Well, just take a look at this. Just as you told me to use the 2 photos before the blackout, I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did this diagram was the result. But if everyone's standing position before this was blackout, everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. I've made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Because I thought Byakuya was standing far distance from the table. Where was he? It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. What's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed? It's a desk lamp. I knew the power code for it just in case. Power code for the desk lamp. That cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed. That means
Hey.
he could have tripped over it and seen under the table, crawled to examine the knife, and got shanked. So did you find something? Oh, not clear to me yet, but yes, you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I'm feeling it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. No, it wasn't a waste at all.
Huh?
Not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden here. An extremely important clue. Finally.
Alrighty, guys! It's finally time! That's right! It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock.
Huh.
Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance.
You really done a number on Mount Rushmore, haven't you?
I'll see you soon!
A mountain for carving a Monokuma's face. At the central island?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. My hunt is when's the next episode? It's not gonna... This one's gone on for a while. Not incredibly long, but long enough that I can stop it reasonably now. See you next time, and bye.